It was the third game, more hard game to us today. Um, as I told you before, that this kind of games is to expose our team to difficulties, some different difficulties, and see where we have our gaps and our mistakes. As I told you, we are on process to do a winner team. Today, some parts we play good. We do some things like the last matches. We have a new mistakes. We don't repeat the mistakes, but we have a new mistakes that we don't saw in the last matches. So, as I tell you, we are on the process to correct the mistakes. Next game, these games is good to do this to expose our mistakes. Next games will be with more difficulty, with the teams with Braga and France. They have different football, different quality. So probably our team will play also different, but they will put some troubles to us, and we must, of course, after this we must correct, because as I told you before, important match is Bristol.
And next up, the trip to Portugal. What are you looking to get out of that?
Will be a very hard games. Braga have one team that usually Braga was in the final of Europe League, and all the time are follow the big clubs. It's a club that can stay. There's not a big difference between Braga and the big clubs in Portugal. It's one of the big clubs in this moment. Will be very hard to us. So it's good. It's good that I prefer play with teams that in theory are better than us, because if you, for example, today and these matches, we are exposing the team to some mistakes, especially in the attack or offensive organization. But probably Braga will put more problems to us on defense and on our defensive organization. So we will see our mistakes, our gaps, and after we will try to correct. So it's all the time I said to you that the score is not important in these games. It's important, of course, try to win and fight to win. But the most important is the first match against Bristol. This match is important to, as I told you, to correct and to check all the things that we need. And we want that they can do mistakes in this moment, because this is a moment that they can do mistakes, because after, of course, we can do any mistake when we start the championship.